much for stopping by my channel. This is Anna's Aqua Home, and today I'm excited to show you a super simple project. With all the teachers going back to school, I've seen plenty of lanyards hanging around, and because I got a whole bunch of these little clips, I thought I could probably make my own. So this is what I made today, and I want to show you how super simple and quick it is. If you're not good about sewing curves or with different shapes, that's fine. These are all straight lines. It is super fun. All you need is some cute fabric and a little hook, and you're good to go. I ended up making this tiny little keychain hook to go along with it. I had a little bit left over, so I thought, well, why not make something cute? So I did that. I'll probably just click that onto my purse. And then this one, you can really customize it to make it any length that you want. This is a traditional lanyard length at about 34 inches. So I hope you watch the video, stay till the end, click like and subscribe, and I'll see you then. I'm going to start with my fabric, and I'm going to actually fold it once. Alright, so I've got a full piece of fabric. I've got a 1/4 yard. And what I'm going to do is, this is the full length of the fabric, and then there's a fold up here. So I'm going to fold it in half again. Line it up on this edge. This edge is already cut pretty straight. So all I have to do is cut 3 inches. We're going to go 1, 2, 3 inches. And we've got it cut in half. There we go, we've got it cut. Now we can go ahead and start pinning. What we're gonna do is we're actually going to fold this in half. There we go. And once it's folded in half all the way down, we've got a nice crease in it. I'm going to do what I call finger pressing. It's just take your fingernail, make a nice crease in there. This doesn't keep it as tight as ironing, but it'll do a nice job to show us where we're going to pin. So now you can see we've got that middle crease. And we're going to fold this down and fold this side down, and then we're going to fold it in half. So fold this side to the center, fold this side to the center, and then fold it in half, and then we're going to pin as we go. You can certainly fold it in half and pin all the way down, and then pin once it's all folded together. And I'm going to go ahead and just do it all in one step. And we're going to keep doing this until the entire lanyard is folded twice. Now that we've got this completely done, this is how our little lanyard's going to look. I think it's going to look adorable. But before we start getting too ahead of ourselves, we are going to go ahead and start at one end and sew just a 1/4 of an inch, or really, I'm going to do an 1/8 of an inch, as close as I can down this side. I'm going to sew, and then once we get to the end, we're not going to turn around and go back the other way. That'll make it so the fabric is stretched a little bit. We're going to take it off, go back, and start again on the same side and go down the other end. So I'll set you up and you can watch me sew my lanyard. got our beautiful lanyard cord. Now I looked up and the average lanyard is, let me see, 33 inches. So right now, mine is a little bit longer than that. It is around 42 inches. So we're gonna cut off a little bit, but I'm first gonna lay this out. So it goes around your neck here. I moved it out a little bit so you can see all of this. Here's the one end. I'm gonna lay this on my one, and then it goes up to 18. 18 and 18 is 36. So by the time, I'm gonna do 36, and that way, by the time I cut it off and sew, it will be perfect. So 36 inches is right here. Cut that off. And here's the important part. This is my clasp. That's gonna go on the end. So definitely put that on there. Then I'm gonna lay it out here. Gonna sew over it right here, right close to the edge. And then we're gonna turn it inside out and sew over it again. But for right now, first step, right here on the end, sew these little edges right here, about 1/4 of an inch. Alright, that was super simple. Sewed over that. So now we're going to take this down. Pull it right to the edge. Fold it over. And we are going to sew again right here, as close as we can to the clasp. All right, there's our lanyard. There's our nice clasp, and now you can put it on, hook it to keys. This is going to make such a cute lanyard to hold my keys, any important. It can hold a badge, anything that you want to clip it to. We have this little excess, so I'm thinking I'm going to use it and make a tiny little keychain. This isn't going to be a wristlet because it's too small to be a wristlet. But I'm going to go ahead and sew it. Put this on and then sew it. All right. Turn this around. So as close as we can over to this side. And of the scraps, we have this cute little keychain. Let me go ahead and cut off the strings. How adorable is that? We can just clip that onto a purse or any small thing. If you have one individual key that you wanted to just hook on, this would be a great little keychain to do that with.